Today we're going to have a look at some mortgage repayments and how you might reduce the term of the loan. But we've got a $150,000 mortgage loan is taken out over 25 years at a rate of 7.8% per annum, interest repayments and interest paid monthly. So firstly, we're calculating the minimum monthly repayment, so finding our PMT value. I'm going to come over and pop it into a calculator, so it's 25 by 12, 7.8. $150,000, and by 12 and 12 we know we're paying it all off, so the future value is 0. Solving for PMT, and it is 1137.91. So the total interest charged, so part B, interest is going to be number of payments multiplied by the time, subtract what you started with. So the payment is 1137.91 multiplied by the 300 payments, so 25 by 12 minus the 150,000 that I've already paid. I pop that into my calculator and I get an answer. So C, outstanding debt after 2 years of minimum monthly repayments. So here N, it's going to be after 2 years, so 2 by 12. I is still 7.8%. PV, well, we're starting with $150,000. PMT, we know, is what we found before. Future value is what we want to find, but remember it's after the 2 years, and PY, CY are both 12. So I come over and I pop that back into my calculator, so I'm just changing this one to 24. I know that I'm starting with 150,000, but instead of paying it all off, I want to find the future value. So future value is just there, $145,783. Let's go to the next slide to keep going with the question, and that is how much has been paid off the loan in 2 years. So we know that we started with $150,000. We know after 2 years our outstanding debt is $145,783.18. Now the difference between that is equal to $4,216.82. So you've been paying $1,137 every month for 2 years, $24,000-ish, and you've only paid off $4,216. The rest of that is in interest, which leads us to see how much interest has been paid. So we paid $1,137.91. We did that for 12 months, for 2 years. Subtract, so we're finding out how much interest has been paid in 2 years. Well, this is the amount that we've actually paid off our loan. So we're going to take that away. And that means that we have paid $23,000, which is a lot of interest. Alright, what are the new monthly repayments if the interest rate rises to 8.8% after 2 years? So using the same numbers, so after 2 years, we still want to get the loan done in the time. So we've got 300 years, but it's 2 years less, so I'm taking off the 2 years months. Interest rate has risen to 8.8%. At that time we had the $145,783.18, so reading from below, we know we still owe that much money. Our payments, that's what we're going to find, so I'm going to set that to 0, and the future value, we're still paying that off. So if I solve for PMT, my new value for part F is going to be $1,233.23. So that's what happens if the interest rate goes up. Remember, it was after 2 years, so I had to make that small adjustment in the time. Good luck.